What's up, guys? Welcome back. So I got my makeup on. I still in my pajamas. I like to put my hair back, and this is like an earmuff thing, but it works. So I got my makeup done. I did a little bit extra than I normally do, just because it's a special thing today. If you haven't told by the title, I said yes to the ring. Do not get it confused with marriage. But yeah, so I'm drinking my breakfast essential smoothie. So what I do is I normally take a fruit smoothie from HEB. They come in like a 5-pack bag. And I blend it with some almond milk, HEB almond milk. And then I take my breakfast essentials. I put 2 scoops in it. That's my breakfast. I get filled up from this. I won't be hungry till lunchtime.
I am editing. I realized that in the previous I did not film my after of my dress, so I'm gonna insert some clips about now.
2. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So I just got back from the movie theaters. So these movie theaters over here, we have a movie theater that you can eat, or you can eat popcorn, or you can drink. So it's like awesome. But I mainly want to start this vlog, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, is what movie did I go see and why. So my school is ASU. I don't know if y'all guys know. If y'all guys haven't watched my previous videos, then you probably don't. But so I go to Ancilla State University, and I'm actually taking an online astronomy class right now. But
Okay, guys. So I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about here. I'm edited this thing a whole bunch of times, and right now I have no idea. So here's this little clip. I don't want to take it out. I kind of wanted to show you my real life situations, kind of deal at school.
They had like this astronomy event thing. Okay. And it was it was this one, all of them, they were there. And this guy right here, he wrote the book called The First Man, and also helped produce the film. So if y'all guys haven't...
So in this clip I talk about how different ideas of observation. What the heck? Of course, yeah, so I don't know why I'm saying that. If you haven't seen the video, go watch the first one.
It is an amazing movie. Like, my school paid for mine, but I would totally go see it again with my mom and with my friends, with my family. It was an amazing movie. So, it was based on the real stuff, like what he writes in the book. Not the myths that you hear about Neil Armstrong and stuff. It's like actual facts that presented in the movie and in the book. Like there's no myths, and there's one part of it that most people don't even know. Like I was explaining to my mom, and she didn't even know. But Neil Armstrong had 3 kids, but before the 3rd child, his daughter, the second child, passed away. That's his daughter. And I'm not gonna tell you what happened, but in the movie you might want to get some tissues out, because whenever he lands on the moon, he does something in memory of his daughter, and you're going to need to get some tissues out, because I cried several times. And I cried telling he had 3 kids. I knew he had 2 boys, but I didn't know about his daughter. But it's just a really moving video. It's a really moving movie. Like, I enjoyed it so much. I thought they were going to, like, in the beginning, because it's supposed to start at 6:20, but it kind of got late, and it didn't start till 7, so that's why I got home, like, at 9:36, because it was supposed to start earlier, but it was, like, about 7, 8, 9, about a 3-hour movie, I would say. So but it portrays the first man on the moon really good, and can't think of his name right now. Ryan Gosling plays Neil Armstrong in the movie. And if y'all guys don't know who Ryan Gosling is, like, look it up. Ryan Gosling. Like, I'm gonna put a picture somewhere. I'm gonna put a picture in, and it's like the showing video at the movie theater, like the showing screens. But go, and it has Ryan Gosling's name on it. Look up who Ryan Gosling is. Like, I was like, Ryan Gosling played it, but he did an amazing job. Like, I think he portrayed Neil Armstrong really good, even though it's like before my time, but I think he portrayed it really good. And but in light of all of that, it makes me really go back. When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut really bad. Like, kids nowadays, they don't do this, but whenever I was little, we didn't have phones or computers or any electronic devices kind of deal. And so I would play with boxes, and you make box forts. There was this TV show, I can't think of the name. It was like, it was like adults and then the kids, and it's just all about imagination of the boxes. And I love that show. Me and my cousin watched it so many times, and because it's a series on Nickelodeon. I think it was on Nickelodeon. I don't remember. But if you guys know the name of it, or you know what I'm talking about, leave it in a comment down below, because I'm curious now. I might look it up. I might put a picture in if I find it. But whenever I would play boxes, I would find the biggest box, because every box I would have, I would create a spaceship. And actually, I found an old journal of mine. I gotta find it again. But I actually wrote, silly, but I actually did like my own little space timelines on where I went and stuff. It's not true because you can't go to Uranus in a day, but in my imagination I did. But the movie makes me really think exactly why I stopped dreaming about being an astronaut. Because I am claustrophobic. And I get motion sickness, and like, I don't get bad motion sickness, but whenever it comes to like big moving things, and I get nauseated so bad. So I see I'm a little motion sickness when it comes down to things like that. Like, but I keep putting something in my hand. I put that away. Now I had that pencil in my hand. But yeah, so I would totally go recommend y'all to go watch The First Man. And in my Instagram, official Alice_squad, tag me in a picture of you going to go see that movie, You might get a DM from me. I'm not for sure yet, but it's gonna depend really. If I check it in time. But yeah, so I would totally go recommend you watching The First Man. It was an amazing movie. It was a private showing. It said private showing, but it was actually, they were selling it to the public also. I don't know why they call it private. I don't know. But for some reason, this guy, I think this is when he was younger, because right now he looks more like this guy, to be honest. Or maybe this guy. But I was like, that doesn't look like the guy I saw in the picture. But don't tell him I said that. But yeah, so if he's watching this, I'm sorry. I really am. I just didn't think that was you at first. Now, I want to do my homework, but I'm also kind of want to relax for a little bit. Because I'm kind of tired. I feel like I have a stress headache now. I don't know. I feel like a stress headache's coming along. I don't know. But yeah, so that's all I'm going to talk about in this video. I hope you guys enjoy hearing this talk. But I would totally rate this movie 10 out of 10. 5, I think it's 5 stars. You can get the highest stars. I would totally rate this video. Especially some parts that made me cry. I would still rate it 5 stars. I'll be really surprised if it gets lower than 5 or lower than 3, because I think it was a great movie. Like, I liked it a lot. And sometimes movies I like, it gets a low rating. So, but I hope everybody else that watched it with me liked it as much as I did. I got really moved by it. It was really inspiring and makes you really think about how our life here can change when you go up there. Like, but people are yelling down that. I don't even know. But yeah, so there was another thing I was gonna say. I don't know. My unicorn. It's a pencil sharpener. My mom bought it for me. Let me see. But I think it looks really cute. I love it. But that's really off topic. I feel like I have like an attention deficit disorder, because I think I have to have something in my hand, or I have to keep moving, or my mind's like all the time, constantly moving. Like, I'm actually really surprised I get sleep at night, to be honest, because whenever I go to sleep, I think about this, I do this, look at this on my phone, look at this on this side. Like, I would have so many apps open on my phone, and I'll go back and forth because I cannot concentrate. And when I was sitting, but let me tell you something, so when I was sitting in the movie theater, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. That's how good I thought it was. I was on the edge of my seat the whole entire time. I loved that movie. I love this movie so much. I would totally go see it 100 more times. Buy it, and I'm going to buy the book, because there's a book, and that's Dr. James Hansen wrote the book also. And I'm going to go buy the book, The First Man. I keep wanting to say The First Man. It's just First Man. But but I'm gonna go buy the book because I know they have it in the bookstore. I know in the bookstore over here it's $12.50 for the book. I believe last time I went to go look, I think it was that book I looked at. But I'm gonna go buy the book. I know it's not more than $25. So, but yeah. I kind of wish I bought it earlier, to be honest, because I kind of like for him to sign it. But then you do, then you don't, right? It's not like I know he'll probably come back. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll probably meet him again. We never know with life. Life is a journey. You gotta ride with the coasters and enjoy life as it is. But yeah. But I had to park. I'm hoping. Off topic again. When I came back, I had to park in a different spot than I normally am. And I'm going to see in the morning, because people go to work, I'm going to see in the morning if there's going to be a spot open again, my spot. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Because they're supposed to be done at the booth tomorrow evening. So. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A talk about First Man movie. Look at First Man, I keep putting B. I'm like, but I'm going to stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to do a mini lunchbox. Well, kind of mini lunchbox, like gummy bear lunchbox. I have two different things. I have sushi in one, and then I have like pizza, hot dog, French fries, and another one. So stay tuned for that. I really want to eat it now, but I gotta wait till I can film. But yeah, and stay tuned because I am going to film Saturday, 10th. I'm going to film. My family's coming in town. If they don't want me to film them, you won't see my family. But I'm going to film because I get my college ring. I'm going to have my mom hold my camera when I go up there and cheer me on. It might be a montage because it's going to be busy. I don't want to cut out a lot of stuff, like voices. I don't want to cut it out. So it's going to probably be a montage with some music in the background. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you. Have a good night.